What's up, man? We're walking home. My wife had to work tonight, 7 o'clock, so we're walking home in a freaking freezing ass cold. So here we go. Merry Christmas to you. We got like, I don't know. Actually, she said they didn't wait on me, so I said, "Well, crap, gotta walk." I may end this real quick and go back through. I don't know yet. I can't see jack crap right now. I'll be able to see once I get to the road, though. Maybe. Actually, I should be to the road. Yep, I am. Okay, there we go. He's at the road. Everything go a lot faster now. Maybe. Hopefully. I'll concentrate on walking. Not far. At least right now. Yeah, I don't need one. I've got I can see the road. And then I've got all orange hood on, or mask on, so everybody can see me from like probably miles away. Maybe, hopefully. But there won't be a whole lot of people out tonight, I don't think. I went live last night on TikTok and done this exact same thing because I had to walk home last night too. But it was a little bit warmer last night. Yeah, I don't need to see. As long as I can hear my feet on the road, I'm good. And I'll be in town in a minute anyway. Once I get into town, we'll be able to see a little bit more of the snow and stuff. But right now, we ain't seeing nothing. Yeah, I figured I'd come over here for a little bit while I'm walking home. I said, I may go, depending on how I feel when I get home, I may go live again for a little bit. I don't know yet. I just have to wait and cross that bridge when I get there. There's some Christmas lights. Right, well, you can't even see my damn finger, but they're there. I'm not walking that fast tonight because I just don't feel like it. I'm tired. I worked 2 12-hour shifts this week, and this I'm on my second 12-hour shift now that just ended, and I am wore out. I'll go live again over here tonight, maybe, depending on how I feel after I get home, which is right 9:30 now here where I'm at. It's going to take me an hour to walk home, so I'll get home right around 10:30. So it may be iffy. It'll be iffy on what I do. I may just go to bed because I'm wore out. I didn't sleep good last night because my wife was at work and She only works Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night, and she's home the rest of the week. So that was the first time that she wasn't home for the week. So it's always hard for me to sleep. I'll sleep like a baby tonight, though. Merry Christmas, Jessica. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. It is, and I'll get that money to you as soon as I can get to the post office. You can't really see it from where I'm at right now. No, yeah, you can't see it. But once we get into town, you'll be able to see all the ice and snow and stuff. So I don't drive in it. My wife drives me from point A to point B whenever it's nasty out. Only because I don't like to drive in ice and snow anymore. I guess it's because I've gotten older. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm always good. Uh, I'll have to. Starting in 2023, I'll start going live over here a little bit more. But I'm going to make some drastic changes in the way I do things. So in January, I'll start doing probably after I get some stuff done. I have to get some stuff done at the house, and then I'll start going live again and doing panels and stuff like that. But it's going to be different, that's for sure. I should just went live straight through YouTube, but I haven't used any of my StreamYard in months. So I'll just go right through StreamYard. I probably need to go in there and mess with my Nightbot too. I may do that when I get home. But I know that that's not right. And you can't even see the cars that are past me. Oh, yeah, you can. You just seen that car fly by. That car went poof by me with the quickness. It looks so darker over here than what it usually does. Maybe we're supposed to get snow. It's supposed to snow all night again tonight, which is insane. I'm tired of seeing ice and snow. And you can't see. Yeah, no, I can't either. I have better resolution on TikTok. You can see everything right now. If I was on TikTok, you'd be able to see the ice, the snow, every freaking dark thing in the freaking dark. And I can't do it over here, which sucks, but oh well. We'll be in the light here in about another 15 minutes, maybe. But yeah, I'll go home, I'll eat, probably take a shower real quick. And depending on how I feel after that, I'll probably jump back on. Holy shit. That car got close. Yeah, they all do. I'm on the main highway. I'm on 146 East, which is one of our main highways. And I'm glad that the semis aren't running tonight because it would suck. Because with the mask on, I have on, I have to keep my glasses off so I can wear the mask because they'll fog up. But yeah, you ain't lying. And man, y'all really can't see nothing on here. Yeah, it's cold, that's for sure. And completely insane. But y'all can't see right now because I'm in the dark, but I'll be in the light here in a little bit. I'm walking actually faster than what it looks like. It looks like I'm not moving on the phone, but the lights are getting closer, regardless of whether it looks like we're in or not. Oh yeah, I'm good. I've walked this, man, for 9 years. At some point, appreciate it. I've walked this for whenever I first started working at the building that I work now. I walked it every day. 3 miles to work, 3 miles back. So, what's up, Big Matt? How you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. Can't really see nothing yet because I'm getting ready to be in town, but once I'm in town, hopefully it at least brighten up a little bit. It will. But yeah, cars freaking fly on this highway. I'm telling you, they're insane. We're supposed to get some more snow tonight. Oh crap! Hold on. Let me get out of the way. More snow tonight. Snow all night long, and turn around and be really bad again. My road still isn't clearing off. Well, at least they got over. The other cars didn't even move over. Now we can see some, but yeah. And right now it's like currently 16 degrees outside, and with the wind chill it's like 9. But I'm covered from my head to my toe. I'm more hot than anything right now. I don't play when it comes to wintertime. But yeah, it's just a little bit cold. I'm not cold, but I can tell that it's cold by the air and stuff, and it just feels cold. But Loop, what's up? Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. I'm just walking home in the cold. I know I'm whining. It's not really that bad. Not as bad as last night. Last night was insane. Last night it was 5. Then when a cop could have stopped and helped me out, took me home. But nope. That police officer just kept on going. Ain't that a bitch? He could have stopped and said, dude, he could have stopped and said, hey, can I help you and give you a ride? Nope. Kept going. And that's just the way it works. So we're in town now. So everything will brighten up a little bit. There's more people out here than what I thought there was, though. Oh, crap. Oh, well. We won't be able to see a whole lot until I get over past the other highway. It will lighten up a little bit, somewhat at least. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. But yeah, I've got all that. Jessica, I'll put that in the mail as soon as I can get over to it. Like that, I don't drive. Oh, the back roads are still nasty. And Misty had to work at 7 o'clock tonight, so I had to walk home. And it's Christmas. So Merry Christmas, each and every one of you. God bless, be safe, love y'all. I said, Double Dog, what's up? Yeah, I'll probably try to get over there tomorrow if I can. And all I gotta do is put it in the mail. I mean, I know it's late, but number one, I lost their address. Number two, I got busy. Number three, I lost their address. So, but I'll get you. And we're just walking. Let's get a better picture over here. It's 9:40 now. I still have 13 degrees outside with a wind chill of 6 or -6. So yeah, it's a little bit cold. I'm just saying. You can probably see the snow now. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, man, I'm good. I've been doing real good. Working, doing my thing over on TikTok. Wife's doing good. Child, being a teenager, she's doing good though. She had to work. Misty had to work tonight. She worked 7 in the morning till 7 o'clock. Not so. Hold on, let me rephrase that. She worked 7 o'clock tonight until 7 o'clock in the morning, and I got off of work at 9 o'clock. Nobody wants to hit the back roads, so I'm walking. Backlash, what's up? Appreciate you coming through there. There's all that beautiful snow over on the grass. But yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. been busy. Off and on. I'm gonna get some more fishing done here soon, I hope, after all this mess warms up. Be moving on. But if I get quiet, it's because I have to catch my breath because I'm out of shape. I am seriously. After this is my second night walking this. I walked it last night. I actually walked to work yesterday morning because she had to be at work early. So I walked to work, worked a 12-hour shift, and walked home last night. She was able to take me to work this morning before she went to work. And then, of course, she went in early. I'm not staying at work all night. So I said, I got to walk without hopefully getting hit by this car as I cross this street sign or the stop sign. Because they're going to want to go as soon as that light turns green, I mean, oops. People are looking at me like, damn, this dude is freaking nuts. I mean, freaking code walking, but you got to do what you got to do. No way around it. I'll look at the screen in a minute whenever I get away from some of these cars. Yeah, well, it'll be at least an hour before I get to. So, and that's always fun, though. I don't mind. Like I said, I'm not cold because I'm covered. Where's my damn thing at? From literally my head down to my toes. That's how cold it is, man. And I ain't doing all that mess. I gotta flip this back around. Y'all would rather see this junk than see me. And that might be why the cop didn't stop me. Because I got my mask on. He's like, what the hell? Cloudy, what's up? Somebody's sliding and playing. That's a good way for me to get ran over. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Whew. Like I said, if depending on how I feel tonight when I get home, Missy's at work. So I may go live on the computer. I don't know yet. When I get home, I got to eat, take a shower, warm up, and all that good stuff first. And check on my child. But other than that, yeah, I've been MIA. Well, at least y'all think I have been. I've been lurking in the shadows, watching. Why am I walking in the street? Because the sidewalk's under that. And I ain't getting on no sidewalk. So I have to. And the reason is, if I walk in that slushy stuff, I'm going to burn more energy trying to walk through it. So, but yeah, the snow and stuff, as you can see, well, you might be able to see that side over there. That's why I'm not walking to it. So, I'll walk on the road for the most part till I get ran over. It only hurt for a little bit. Well, why not drive? It's because I only have one vehicle, and my wife had to be at work at 7 o'clock tonight and doesn't get off work until 7 o'clock in the morning. I went to work at 9 o'clock this morning, got off at 9 o'clock tonight. So unless I plan on staying the night at work and leaving my 13-year-old daughter home by herself, which that's not ever going to happen, I have to walk home. No, it didn't break down. Misty's got it. She's at work. So it's either her walk or me walking. Well, I can do this better than she can. I can sustain the cold more than she can. She would literally freeze to death out here. Me, it doesn't bother me any really because I'm covered. Shit, last night the cars were like inches from me. Around 2.5 miles. Uh, yeah, maybe two. I'll cut it down to 2 miles. I'll say it used to be 3. But yeah, I'll say about 2 miles. Whenever I lived in housing, and I had to do this, which I had to do it last year. I usually have to do it at least once or twice a year because of our schedule conflicts and stuff like that. Anyway, 3-mile walk home, 3-mile walk to work, vice versa. So, but like I said, I'm not cold, so it's not gonna be a big deal. I wish Burger King was still open. I'd stop and get me something to eat. I'm hungry more than cold. But everything's closed. That's why there's no traffic. Not really. Last night was a completely different story. It was insane walking on this freaking highway. Yeah. Well, I mean, I used to do it every day. Whenever I had to go to work, I'd work 2 to 10. I'd go to work at 2. So I'd leave the house at 1 o'clock. Take me an hour to get to work. Work an 8-hour shift. Turn around and walk an hour home. And I done that for 2 years. And then I got SUV. It broke down. So we had to do it without a car again. So I had to do it again. The only difference was the place where I work switched the scheduling up from 8 hours to 12-hour shifts on the weekends. So now when I go to work and I have to walk, I'll leave at 8 o'clock in the morning, get to work by 9, work a 12-hour shift, turn around at 9 o'clock and walk home for an hour. No, there's nobody I can carpool with. Which one? You see all them RVs? I'm standing in the middle of the damn road looking at some RVs. My daughter wants that one down there. Or ain't that one, but she ain't getting it. And they both have lofts in them. That one does too. If the snowbank wasn't so bad, I'd get up there and show you the inside. Hopefully without getting arrested. I'll do that during the day when there's no ice. We'll drive over here and because literally there's Rent One, Taco Bell or KFC, Taco Bell, the pharmacies. You can't see it yet, but the pharmacy's over here. And then the college extension center is right in there somewhere. But yeah, these cars are gonna get pretty close to me. Don't freak out because it is what it is. We're Bob, Merry Christmas. How you doing? God bless you. Hopefully you're doing well. But yeah, I mean, you can see the snow where they plowed it. It's kind of deep. I ain't getting in that mess. Not right now. Peaks and Winters, how's it going? Merry Christmas. Or Peaks and Winters, sorry. I do not pronounce the names very well, plus I have a mask on. Well, not a mask, it's a, damn, what do you call it? Oh yeah, it's a mask. I was keep calling myself yesterday, calling it a hood. It's not a hood, it's an actual mask. So, but yeah, that snow's not going anywhere. We're gonna get more tomorrow. It's supposed to start snowing anytime now, actually. Yeah, that's what you call it. My wife just bought it for me the day before yesterday because I told her, I said, you know, I'm going to have to walk, right? And I don't have anything to cover my face. And she grabbed me one and grabbed me these gloves. So I said, yep, I'm good now. Walgreens is over there. So I can literally stand out here for a little bit. Yeah, I can stand out here for a little bit and not be cold because she bought me insulated clothes, you know, from insulated drawers, shirt, whatever. So hopefully everyone's doing good. We still got a little bit of a walk and make it dark on us again. I don't get as good a thing with through StreamYard. See, I'm not the only one working. I didn't figure they wanted to be on YouTube. I was going to put the other person that's out here walking on YouTube, but I said, nah, never mind. I ain't got time for that mess. They're probably trying to get somewhere, and I'm trying to get home. I'm hungry, and everything's closed. Dear Lord. Now we're going to get back in the dark area until I get up here past these lights again. Nothing I can do about that. I can flip the camera around and you look at my orange, but I really don't want to stop and do that right now because I will get cold. It's a straight, don't stop moving kind of deal. And I do mean don't stop moving. But yeah, I'm going to try to flip it around here in a minute and trying to decide which way I want to go. Now, yesterday I was out here and I had to do this, like I said, and I almost busted my butt because I stepped on some black ice in the dollar store parking lot, and it looked like I was out there dancing while she's not. Then he seen me. He didn't see me. He would have smacked me right in my legs, or she, whatever. I mean, even when I ride my bike, which I don't have my bike anymore, my bicycle, my 10-speed, whatever you want to call it. You know, we have to actually ride in the traffic because we can't ride them on the sidewalks. So, orange vest, horn, lights, tail lights, turn signals, all that stuff. That car's looking at me like, what the hell is that dude doing? So, but we're almost to my house. We've only got like another 30 minutes, maybe. Once I get to McDonald's, which I would say is open too, because I am hungry. And like I said, if I feel like it later, I'll go live again tonight. But I have to go home and warm up, eat, and call my wife, let her know that I'm home, and all that good stuff. And they did clean the sidewalk off right here, but I don't feel like stepping over that ice at this point to get over on the sidewalk. So the cars will have to go around me for right now. Well, if they see me, which they should. Yeah, I had to work. I worked Christmas Eve and I worked today, and now my wife's at work. So we done our Christmas on Thursday. That's okay. We didn't do a Christmas dinner at the house this year because we were both working. And I said, there's no reason to. I mean, you're going, no worries. I said, I'll probably, if I feel like it, I'll jump back live whenever I get home and hang out for a little bit. Not for very long because I'm more out. But I'm off tomorrow and I'm off Tuesday. Huh, I never knew that the building had a green door. That's an automotive repair shop. I'm trying to think which way I want to go. Let's just go this way. It's going to be dark for y'all, but this is what it is. McDonald's, you can't even see freaking McDonald's. The light on StreamYard is crap, but anyway, you can't even see McDonald's, and that's what I'm walking next to. It's going to be dark because this is the shorter way home. We'll get to light here in a little bit, and I'm not turning the camera around. It takes too much of my time, to stop, to take my glove off, to push the buttons, and I'm not doing all that. Well, just 3 of us plus 2. That's cool. Hope everybody's had a good Christmas. Getting ready for the new year. 2023 came quick. And I mean quick. Seems like the older I get, the faster the years go by. I'm like, okay. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. If I fall and my phone goes flying, it's because I slipped on some ice that I didn't know was here. So, fair warning. Well, I'm past it now, so I should be okay. I sure did. I was happy this morning. What'd you get for Christmas, Jessica? Whoa, shoot. Man, dang. That would have hurt. Too busy looking at the freaking screen. My boots hit some black ice. And that's when I almost started singing because I knew I was going down. But I came this way so that we're in the light too. Plus, it's a faster way for me to get home. Maybe. We'll be in. Do I hear a train? I still have to cross train track to get home. So, I mean, it doesn't matter either way. If a train gets there before I do, I have to stand and wait on it. Okay, it wasn't a train. Like I said, it's going to be dark again for a good little bit. And we won't be able to see anything. Nothing I can do about it. Appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out, watching that, and all that good stuff. Like I said, I'm going to make some changes and start going live again over here in 2023. I have to get through a few things that I need to get done first. So it'll probably be like February before I start doing anything over here again. Majorly start doing anything over here. And that's because I want to. I have some trucks sitting right there. Trina, what's up? Appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through. Merry Christmas. Oh, yeah, I'm almost home, actually. I just have a couple more twists and turns before I get there. And once I get there, I said I'll warm up, all that good stuff, and then decide if I want to jump on the computer and turn the computer on and go live again for about an hour or whatever. Depends on how I feel after I eat. And it wasn't until I had to I didn't have to take anything, until I had to make 2 trips walking in this freaking cold air that I realized how out of shape I'm in. Appreciate you. Thanks for a thumbs up. But yeah, I didn't realize how much of out of shape I was in until I had to walk in this cold air. Whew. So if I get out of breath or seem like I'm out of breath, I'm good. It's just I'm getting old, and when I get old, I'm coming up close to 50. So that's not old, but for my body, it's starting to make me feel old, whether I am or not. That's why you always treat your body good when you're young, and then when it'll last you a little bit longer. Mine, it feels like my lungs are about to explode. But yeah, you can see the snow here. You can see the snow over here, wherever my thumb's at. So, and the roads finally got cleaned. Yeah, we're all getting old. We're all born to get old. That's just the way it works. We're born to live, get old. Some of us, that's just life. But yeah, we're getting old. Trying to look forward to something. Welcome home from work. Hopefully you're having a good Christmas. You're gonna have a good New Year. All that good stuff. There's a water tower. You can't even see it, but it's there. Yeah, we get older every day. But I thank God for every day that He gives me to get older. That's for sure. I see it's getting cloudy now. I can see clouds. The sky is darker in some places, so we are gonna get snow tonight. More than what we've got now. Okay, I gotta get out of this ice. I ain't trying to bust my butt walking home. So it's 10 o'clock. I still have 30 to 40 minutes before I get home. I'm so tired. If I wasn't so tired, I'd be walking faster. But I am exhausted. That's the truth. That is definitely the truth. Getting older is the alternative of being in the ground. Ain't gonna lie, I'll say it. But the snow and stuff, this will probably all be covered again in the morning. I hope not, but it probably will be. So I won't be doing any fishing until March, probably. And that's if it's even warm enough to do it. Right now it's like 13 degrees outside, and the wind chill is probably -6. It was the first night -25. I didn't walk home that night. I was off work, but went outside to take the trash out, and I thought I was going to die. That cold north wind hit me. Jesus. I heard I've got in the house, and that's where I stayed. That Arctic blast, wind blast, whatever everybody calls it, that came through. It was strong. It was strong enough to keep it cold. Probably gonna be a bunch of cars coming behind me, and I don't like that. I like to be able to see them coming, so I know which way to move. Especially for the back roads. They don't have a whole lot of room. Anyway, we had a good Christmas. Misty bought me some cologne, some beard oil. I always make beard oil, even though I shaved my beard off for Christmas. So I got that. I always get cologne. I always tease her about me. I must stink or something. But we had a good Christmas. We spent Thursday together. And then everybody's back at work doing their thing. It's going to be dark. We're in the back roads now, so they're not back roads. I'm on side streets walking home. So it's going to be dark until we get to the park. You'll see a little bit of light here and there. But I'd like to be able to cross these train tracks sooner than what I'm going to be able to, but I ain't trying to get hit by no damn train. And I'm starting to get hot. Whenever I was a kid, I'd be able to cross through these yards and not get in trouble. You know, I'm saying, yep, we're just going to cut through this lawn, this yard, this yard, and this yard. But as I got older, I realized that people don't like that too much, so I can't do it. And I don't do it. That street signs, that street light's not as far as it looks. But I've had a good year. Zombie, what's up, man? Merry Christmas. If I don't see it, well, I'll talk to you Tuesday, but Merry Christmas. Hope you had a good one. I told everybody that was coming earlier, but I decided to go live again later. One I will. I don't know, for an hour or so. Just to kind of wind down, because this is not winding down working. This is walking. This is still work, especially when it's cold outside. But we're on a back street, so we're not going to get a whole lot of light till I get over to the park next to where my house is at. So you kind of get to see where I live at now, but in the dark. Some already know. Because, you know, they've been on TikTok, they've been on YouTube when I came over here and done it, but a lot of people know where my new house is at. Whew. I just realized how old I am. My body just realized how old my legs are. They aren't as young as they used to be. 2 years ago, last year, I'd done this and I didn't have any problems. I'm not cold, but this year I'm just wore out. My legs are. I know I've said that 1,000 times, but I'm trying to keep my face moving so that heat can come up to the hood or mask, whatever, and keep my face warm. Merry Christmas, man. Appreciate you. Hopefully you had a good one. I know you probably got a whole lot of this white stuff and cold stuff and all that over there too. We'll come up on a street light here in a minute. We'll be able to see some of it. Maybe. I ain't gonna spend the whole time trying to get to it or to look around because I ain't trying to freeze, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can see some of the snow there. The roads are clear, but like I said, Misty had to go to work and I didn't want to stay at home, or I didn't want to stay at work all night. So I made the decision to walk it again tonight. I thought one of the people that I work with was going to be there long enough for me to ask them for a ride. And it came out to be that the midnight person was late and they wanted to go home. So it was, no, I have to walk. So it's going to be dark for a little bit now in the screen because that's just the way it is. I didn't walk this way last night. I stayed on the main street and walked, so I didn't know really how icy this road is. And I know y'all can't see it, but this road is slick. Just saying. And I do mean, the hell is walking behind me? Probably some dog or some cat or something I heard. But yeah, or a deer at that matter. So if I get quiet, it's just because I'm trying to concentrate on walking around and through this ice and snow so that I can get back onto the road where it's not so slick. I about fell earlier. Whew. 10 awesome people in here. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out. There's some Christmas lights. You can't see them, but there they are. You can't see my glove either pointing at them, but there they are. Some kind of far away. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a faster way to get home. And there isn't one because I'm not walking through the cemetery. Yeah, right after I said that there's a faster way to get home, but I'm not walking through the cemetery, you're going to see Krampus. That is a good movie, though. I like that movie. I watched it yesterday at work. And I think I actually watched it last night, too. It's a really good movie. If you like scary Christmas movies, which I do, I may watch it tonight when I get home. Well, if I decide to go live or whatever, I don't know yet. All right. Thanks for coming in, Wilson. Appreciate you. Like I said, if I plan, depending on how I feel after I get home and eat and all that good stuff, depends on where my next action will be and what I do. You can't really see nothing. We'll be off this dark road into a lit park here in a minute, hopefully. But yeah, you can see it's a long walk from work to my house still, which I was hoping so much that we got the apartments closer to work. But no, I'm happy and blessed with what I've got. But I really wanted the apartments closer, but they didn't have any open, so I took what I got, and I'm good with that. I'm okay with it. Yeah, that runny nose and cough probably gonna be with you for a little bit. I had the flu week before last. It knocked me out of work for a week, and it hurt. It wasn't COVID, but it hurt to move, hurt to cough. I was running a temperature of 104.7 for 3 days. It hurt bad, and all I could do was take Tylenol and breathing treatments. Don R, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. But yeah, there's the city, water, buildings, and all that stuff right there. Utilities, that's what I'm trying to think of. What popped on and then came off. But that's what that building right there is. But yeah, that flu or respiratory infection, whatever it was, I said it wasn't COVID, and I know that because I went and got tested. The flu knocked me on my butt, and they got Misty the week after, but not nearly as bad as it got me. I thought I was dying. Not doing me for real dying. Okay, so my house is over there in them lights. So we'll be over there in a little bit. I said, it's still a walk. And it's so quiet in town tonight. Nobody is out driving. And it's just like quiet. I can hear my footsteps. Usually I can't. Even with me running my mouth so much, I can never hear my footsteps because I kind of know how to walk a little bit light-footed. But it's just so quiet that there's no way. Let me see if I can. Nope, I can't do it. I wanted to try just see if I, but no, yeah, I'm acting a fool as I'm trying to get home. That doesn't make sense, does it? There's one car. Anyway, we're going to turn this corner here in a minute, cross the tracks, and we'll be back into the light so y'all can see again. Something other than darkness and Santa Claus on top of that little water tower, water reservoir right there. Whew. This will probably be about the time. What time is it? 10:11. Won't get no train tonight. Thank God. Got my portrait done. Oh, that's a south wind blowing. Nope, that's a north wind. I fell on my face. I had to stop and think about it a minute. Okay. There's going to be a light the rest of the way to my house now, so we don't have to look dead into the darkness. The funeral home, or not funeral home, but the cemetery is right there. See how dark it is over there? I could have walked that way, and I said, no, not a chance. Not today. But yeah, the cemetery's right there. We'll cut off through the park, and then we'll be at my house. Whew. Yeah, well, that's true. They don't. There's been a few people that have tried that theory, and they lost. So yeah, I'm all aware that they don't play nice. Suey, what's up? Thanks for thumbs up. Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. I didn't message you back on Facebook last night, or actually this morning when I woke up. I seen that you messaged me, and I tried to reply back. So okay, we'll have light the rest of the way to my house. We'll even get to look at some Christmas trees. So I'll get home probably around 10:40. We started right at a little bit around 9:28 or somewhere in there. About an hour or so being home. So, I hear the train behind me now. So there will be a train, but I didn't get stopped by it, which is, dear Lord, a good thing. I did not want to get stopped by no train. But like I said, the snow is going to get covered with more snow tonight if the weatherman is right and says that, well, actually it should be snowing right now, according to them, like 30% chance or something. But the chances go up throughout the night. It's going to be like 65, 100%. When it hits 100% chance, you know it's going to snow then. Even if it's for an hour. I don't want it. My wife's at work and she has the car. That's why I'm walking. She works at 7 o'clock p.m. till 7 o'clock a.m. And I work 9 a.m. till 9 p.m. So she's at work. And of course, we don't have cabs or anything like that here. So it's either I stay at work and leave my 13-year-old child at home. It's not going to happen. Or I walk home so that I know she's not getting in trouble. And I'm almost home. You can see some of the Christmas trees as I walk by them. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on each one. There's another one. I can get closer if I want, but I don't want. I don't even know if you can really see them. I can. Well, yeah, that's a little bit closer. I'm not going to get in the snow because I ain't trying to get my feet wet. And these Christmas lights go all the way to my house. These are actually little pine trees, little Christmas trees that they've got decorated throughout the park. During Halloween, they come out and they put their decorations up and they do a contest to see who's the best. And I don't know if they do more for Christmas trees or not, but I think they do. They'll come out, the judges will come out and look at everything, and then somebody get first place or second place, stuff like that. That's good. I'm glad that you're able to walk and move around. I'll be glad when all the snow's off the ground. But the snow purifies everything, and kills off germs and bugs and snakes and all that stuff. So I can complain about it all day long, but literally and technically it is doing a good thing. Because if not, everything's going to be really bad this year coming up, I think. We have two more curves to go around before I'm home. Here's Santa Claus. I'll stop there for a minute, holding the freaking sign. Yeah, about enough. There's one up here I'll show you. I showed everybody on TikTok last night. It's funny. I couldn't understand it, and then I realized that it was I don't know why they did it this way. I'll just show it to you in a minute. See the green lights? Those are actually the street lights reflecting off of the snow. They're really not green. They're actually white. They're just reflecting a green light off the snow, and that's always cool to watch. But they're not green lights at all. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm more hungry than I am anything. Last night I ate at work before I left, so I wasn't hungry when I walked home. But we'll have Christmas trees all the way around. More Christmas trees, more Christmas decorations. This one right here is the one that I couldn't understand. But I walked to work and back. At least I didn't end up like that guy. He froze. He ain't nothing but skin and bones. Either that or he ain't getting enough to eat. That dude froze out here whenever it was really cold. Holding that sign, I guess. Ain't that some stuff? 13 degrees and it feels like 6. But I'm covered head to toe. Did you? Yeah, the stuff you got today is heading my way. We're supposed to get it tonight. That's the thing about that. Yeah, it's coming from your direction down to us. It's supposed to be here. Actually, it's supposed to be here right now. I think it's moving a little bit slower than I thought. It's actually cool. Blue Christmas tree. I slowed down because I'm almost home. I wasn't almost home. I'd be walking pretty fast. Still. Christmas tree. That's Luke 2:11 Bible verse on there. I'll read it one day whenever I get a chance. I don't want to have to stop, and I don't have my glasses on because of my mask, so it's hard for me to see it. Still negative 14 there. It was negative 28 here day before yesterday. Warmed up to negative 10 all day yesterday. Okay, so what is today? Saturday, Sunday? Stayed above 0 today. Yesterday it was negative 6. And then day before it was negative 28 with the wind chill. Without the wind chill, it was 4 degrees. In between 3 and 4 degrees all day before yesterday. So I'm almost home. What was that? Oh, my wife texted me and asked me if I'm home yet. I'll tell her I'm home when I get there. But yeah, my wife knows that it takes me exactly 1 hour to walk from here to there. So at 10:20, she texted me and asked me if I'm home yet. She knows that I'm on YouTube because I told her I was going to go live on YouTube on the way home, just to kind of stay warm and keep my face moving. Whew, my legs are killing me. I'm so tired tonight. I worked and didn't sleep good last night, and got back up and done all over again. And now I'm kind of slowed down just to Shriners Club. I'll show y'all while I'm out here because I won't be able to do it again. North Pole sign, the little Grinch characters, kind of hard to see. Santa Claus, candy canes, and Frosty. That fool should have melted by now. But it ain't going to. Yeah, I know, and that's kind of a rough deal too, because this is the worst winter we've had in a very long time here where I'm at. The electric went out the first night with the wind gusts to like 44 to 50 mile an hour in the wind. Yeah, that was Frosty snowing. And the wind went out, our wind went out, the power went out because there was like 45 to 15 mile an hour wind gust. And my wife and them were in the house with no electric. I was at work for a good 30 minutes or so. And my brother and his kids were out without electric and heat for over an hour and a half. And they got cold in the houses really, really quick. Thank God they got everything turned on pretty fast, because my brother has 2 little boys and they probably would have froze. And I think this is the last Christmas decoration before I get to my house. But yeah, it's cold. This one was pretty cool. I've been watching this one just to see if they've done anything else with it. This is actually my favorite one. You got the Christmas tree, and you got freaking Santa Claus with a leaf blower. I'll show you the back of him. Just as I was doing school cooking in my grandparents' at school, and then see they have this sign of the people that made it. But Santa Claus and they left the leaf blower doesn't work, of course, or they wouldn't have left it out here like this. But the leaf blower pack, steel motor, all that good stuff, and left it out here for everybody to see. So they take a lot of time making these decorations and stuff. This one always blew over, so I always thought it was funny. But that's an actual real leaf blower in the back of it. It's kind of hard to see at night, but it is what it is. I was not planning on walking home last week, but it is. It is what it is. You have to do what you have to do. So the city park is right here to the right of me. This is where I'm walking right now. This is where we have the fair at every year. So everybody, baseball diamonds, grandstand. You can't really see it, but the grandstand is right over there. One of the ponds that I fish is right over in there somewhere. Whoop, about to drop my phone, my bad. Gloves got slick. But it's over there. And then, of course, the big ponds at work. And they're all frozen. And everything. I thought about going fishing tomorrow and, poking a hole in the ice from the dock and just dropping a jig down and jigging it around a little bit. And then I realized and remembered how cold it's going to be. And I said, no, I'll wait. I was doing a school cooking with my grandparents. Yeah, I've seen some of the videos. Videos that you put on TikTok. And then over on Facebook, I can't remember. But yeah, it's been a rough winter, and it's gonna keep being a rough winter. This is just December. We still have January, February, and that's it. I hope. I hope it doesn't go into March. It might. But I'm hoping that it doesn't. See, they didn't clean the road off. This is the road, but they cleaned the sidewalk off. They didn't want anybody to get sued. I'm at the park, so that nobody at the park or the city didn't want to get sued for anybody walking on the sidewalk. So they cleaned the sidewalk off, but left the road. Now, of course, you have some fools like me that have to walk right now, but not very many. So I would have left the sidewalk alone and cleaned the road off, but they didn't do it. Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Yeah, that's the thing I'm doing right now. Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. I have never been so glad to see my driveway before in my life. You're cool. I probably won't be here, but unless I end up going live from inside the house, once I get everything situated and I eat. And the main thing right now is eating because I'm starving. I know I've said that 50 times by now, but I am starving. I should have ate before I left work, I guess. But anyway, I'm home. I ain't never been so glad to see this driveway in my life. There's been a dog or something. A dog or oh no, never mind. That's my footsteps. That's my footprints from yesterday. And you know how I know? Because watch where the footprints go. Those footprints are going to lead right up to my house. And that's from me walking to work yesterday. So let's see. They're still there. It's there. It comes around. We're going to track myself back to my house. There's the footprints again. All the way up. Well, we're going to lose my pause for a minute. Yeah, they're still there. Yeah, they're still there. And then they're still there. You can barely see them though. Steve, what's up? And like I said, straight to my apartment, straight to my front door. That's because I had to walk to work yesterday morning. Those are my footprints from walking to work. I couldn't find my footprints from walking home. So, anyway, whew, dear Lord, sweet Jesus. Hold on. Okay, I'm home. Thank God. I'm tired. And oh, it's warm in here. Holy crap, it's warm in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna. Oh, shit, they got pizza made. Oh, hopefully everyone's having a good Christmas. Like I said, I want to jump in the shower, warm up, make some coffee, eat, and I may come back over here for a little bit and hang out, depending on whatever, depending on how tired I am. If not, then it'll be tomorrow because I'm exhausted, not from walking, but from working. I mean, it has been a week, or the last 2 days have been insane. Actually, I'm trying to get my glove off and not get the circulation cut out of my hands because I got a plastic bag around my wrist because I was carrying a bag with me. Okay. Well, crap. Give me a minute. Yep, Rebecca, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm glad I'm home too. And I'm very glad. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'd make it eventually. And it looks like they left me some pizza on the oven. Oop, wait a minute. There's dinner. That's what I'm eating. So if I eat that and I get in the shower and all that stuff and make some coffee, fairly quickly, then I'll come back live for about an hour, like only because I'm off work tomorrow. But yeah, this is what I wear whenever I'm walking in the code. My wife bought this for me yesterday, and I don't know if it's reversible. I can either wear them. I wear it with the orange at night and then the camouflage during the day, but not worth. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I should have had this one. I used to be squirrel hunting, but I didn't. I had the thinner one. Yeah, I appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. Merry Christmas. Yeah, there's been a lot of people coming in and watching. Well, come now they get to watch me try to get my stuff off. That's the fun part. Oh man. Well, I'm about to drop my phone again. That would have sucked. But okay, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm gonna eat, warm up, turn my stuff on. The main thing is eating, because like I've said 1,000 times, I'm starving. And then I'll go live on the computer for about an hour before I go to bed, because I'm not tired after walking in the cold. It's 13 degrees outside, and the wind chill of -6 or 6, and maybe 6. I can't remember. It was -3 when I left work because I checked the news before I left, but it feels like it's warmed up now. It is supposed to snow again tonight, and it usually does warm up before it snows. So if it did, it warmed up just very little bit, and it's probably going to snow again. I hope not, but if it does, it does. Anyway, I'm going to jump off here for a little bit, warm up, make coffee, eat dinner, and then I'll probably go live from the computer for a little bit. All right. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year if I don't see you before then. Have fun. God bless. Love y'all. I'm out. Bye-bye.